Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Columbia Classics 4K Collection Volume 4. So I've already got the first 3 volumes. I just got this in from Amazon because they're running a good deal. Normally it's $215. The sale is for $143 right now. I think it's still up. I think it's still up at that price, but they said it was a limited time offer, so I went ahead and jumped on it because I did want this collection, but I did not want to pay that $215. So anyways, this came out just a few weeks ago, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I guess. Very nice set. So to be honest with you guys, I've only seen one of these movies, but I'm a sucker for 4K movies in general, as I've discussed in other videos. But as you see right here, it's got these 6 movies. It's got His Girl Friday, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, Kramer versus Kramer. It's got Starman, Sleepless in Seattle, and Punch Drunk Love. Also, titles are down at the bottom. And here is the back side of it. If you want to take a look at that, pause it, read all the details. There you go. Let's get started, guys. So I brought a little handy dandy little razor with me today. Instead of starting the package early, I just thought I'd just poke a hole in it and get started that way. Anyways, guys, like I said, I've always seen one of these movies, and that movie is Starman, which is a great movie. Got what is it? Jeff Bridges, Karen Allen in it. Really good movie. I really enjoyed it. It's been many years since I've seen it, but like I said, it's very good flick if you haven't seen it. It's mostly described as kind of like a, I guess you could call it like a romance sci-fi movie. It's kind of like a mixture of both. It's really good. Very impressive. Now, the other movies on here I have not seen, but I've heard about them. I've heard really good things about them. His Girl Friday, I've heard from my mom. She likes the older movies, and she let me know that was a really good one. Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? That looks really interesting. They actually have a remake in more modern times with Ashton Kutcher and Bernie Mac, I believe. I can't remember what it's called. Maybe the same title. I'm not sure, but it's a newer release. It's earlier 2000s. And then Kramer versus Kramer. I'm really a big fan of Dustin Hoffman, so I can't wait to watch that. And Starman, like I said, Jeff Bridges and Karen Allen. And it is a John Carpenter movie. Not really his style of movie, but it's cool that he, can change it up like that. And Sleepless in Seattle, I love Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan, both great actors and actresses. And of course, let's see, Punch Drunk Love is Adam Sandler. I have not seen that one either, but I'm curious about it. So definitely curious about it. Anyways, guys, let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and take this little slip cover off the back. Actually, it'd probably be easier if I just did it from in front, because I always like have that little kind of weird glue in the front of it here. Doesn't really affect anything, but it makes it hard to get off sometimes. Oh, come on, I don't want to tear this up. I keep all this stuff like a weirdo, I know, but I keep all these J cards and these odd little pieces of packaging. Okay, we'll move that to the side. See, here's that little glue stuff I'm talking about. Sometimes it's really easy to pop off, sometimes it's not. Here we go. So again, there it is outside the actual wrap without the J card on it. From the top-down view, you can actually see the book that comes with it. They all come with a really nice Columbia Classics book. And then here's the back side, which was nothing once you take off the J card. Basically just a very basic setup. But what's cool about these is they open up into like little, I don't know how to explain it, maybe a little display kind of thing. And it always has the Columbia logo in the middle, which is really cool. And on the sides, you have your movies. You have your 3 over here, and you have your 3 on this side as well. We will just start by unboxing each of these. Again, they're not wrapped or anything, but what's cool about these is they all have a slip cover as well as the actual case inside. I think the case inside of these, like the other ones, it's actually the same thing, yeah. So basically it just has the actual poster art on these, which is really cool. I like when they do that. Open up, and we're gonna have a Blu-ray on, let's see here, the left side, and 4K on the right side. And they're pretty good about doing little things like you're seeing on here with like the good artwork or a good photo for the movie. I like when they do that kind of stuff. Oh, there's the back side. I guess I'll show that. And the back side just had nothing on it really, so. Sorry for the close-up camera appearance too, guys. So the stand that this is on broke. The leg broke on it, and I can't quite get it to work right. So I'm gonna have to mess with that at some point and get it working again or just get a new one. I'm not sure what I'll do. This next one is the Guess Who's Coming to Dinner with Sidney Poitier and Spencer Tracy. There you go. Backside again is just a picture. You know, always like, you know, I think Kramer had also, yeah, there's always some kind of quote from the film, or quote about the film, actually talking about, you know, just people's reactions to it. And there is the movie art, or the poster art for that one. And there's the backside there. And we'll pick this one up, and whoa, hello, got a loose disc, and it is perfect still. Okay, good. I always get worried about loose disc in the mail. I've had really good luck with it so far, but every once in a while I'll get one that's bad because it just got scratched up along the way. But there you go. There's the 4K disc and the Blu-ray disc on the left-hand side. Very nice, very nice. All right, so there's those two. And then here's our third one. Hello. That was the digital code. I will actually be using that. So when you do see this video, those codes will already be used. Sorry. I thought the digital code was going to actually be in the book or something. But anyways, His Girl Friday. There's the cover for it. And the back side again, a little quote if you want to read it. Talk about the movie. So pretty cool. Take that off. And of course, you've got your original poster art, which looks awesome. That's a very nice one. And then the back side. There you go. And of course, our 2-disc on the inside. Blu-ray and 4K. Like how the Blu-ray is black and white, still from the movie, and then the right side looks like it's just a color, you know, portrait, or well, whatever, painting, art piece of it, of the 2 characters in the movie. Pretty cool. So that's all on the left-hand side. Now, guys, I'm aware that there have already been plenty of people doing unboxings for these, but I thought I would do my own just because I love doing unboxings, and I like to share. Hopefully, some people on my channel hasn't seen this yet, and might help them in deciding to buy it. If not, no big deal. I just have fun doing this. So, Starman, guys, this is the only one I've seen in the group. Great movie, very awesome. Like I said, romance style sci-fi movie. So, I'm not gonna give too much away other than that. You guys just have to watch it for yourself. All right, that's the slip. And there is the beautiful, I've always loved that poster art. It looks really awesome, or poster for the original movie released. And in here, I think it's got 3 discs, guys, because this one also came with the Starman miniseries, which is awesome. Oh, and it's in 4K, which is even better. So disc 1 of that and disc 2 of that. Really cool. I don't like it when they stack discs, but I mean, maybe they had no choice on how this whole set was, or how this whole 4K set was. They couldn't really make this any thicker, so there's the 4K disc, which is awesome, by the way, and there's the Blu-ray. Right, so on the left-hand side, like I said, the actual TV series, and on the right-hand side, the 4K movie and Blu-ray movie. Very cool. It's the back side. Oops, there's a little Starman booklet in here. Do that real quick. Yeah, like I said, guys, I'm totally getting a little bit better setup as far as the camera goes. This little thing, the leg, like I said, broke on it, and I think it's pretty much done. So at some point, we'll switch it up and get something that works better. Punch Drunk Love is the next one in here. There's the front of that. The back side, if you want to read the quote there. Pretty cool. And then here is here's one of the poster arts for it, or posters for it. And there's the back side as well. I've heard good things about this movie. Like I said, I haven't seen it, but I've definitely heard good things about it. So I will check it out at some point. And there's our Blu-ray disc, and there's our 4K disc. So that's pretty cool. Very nice. But yeah, this feels like more, I guess because it was closer to Valentine's Day, these feel like more romance movies, primarily, you know, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not above it. I usually like action or sci-fi movies, you know, or horror movies, but I have no problem watching romance movies, especially my wife loves to watch them too, so I can watch them with her. Here's Sleepless in Seattle. Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. There's the back side of that. Take that slipcover off. And there you go. Yeah, that's the poster art I'm familiar with for the movie. Very nice. There's the back side there. And when you open it up, yeah, left-hand side Blu-ray, right-hand side of 4K. So, even though I'm a little bit late on doing this, I didn't want to buy it right away because, like I said, I wanted to save a little bit of money. I had a feeling it was going to go down in price. I didn't know for sure, but I just kept watching it. Who knows? It may even go lower, but 143 was about my price range, so I decided to go ahead and jump on it at that point. So, anyways, put that back in there. We'll do one more thing. We'll kind of look through the book here. Just take a quick glance at it. It's just right here. The books are always on the very back. Oh, if I could do this without knocking the camera over, that'd be great. There's that. We'll set this off to the side. And here's the book. Pretty cool. Very, very nice. You know, it's real hard. It's got a hardback and real nice stiff book. And it really just kind of covers information about the movie. You know, as you see, it's got some beautiful pictures. You know, great color photos. And then it's got some, a lot of good information. I haven't read through any of them yet, but I've looked through all of them. And at some point I need to actually read them just because it talks about the movie, and I'm sure like the production of it and everything. And there you go. There's some art stills, you know, having to deal with the actual costumes I use for the movies. So really cool. Good information. Let me go a little bit further back. There's Punch Drunk Love also back here. Very nice photos. Yeah. So anyways, guys, every single one of these has had this in it. Makes it to me a little, you know, a little bit nice little bonus just to check things. I wonder if this one has a, no. Some of them have a bonus disc also. Oh, that's kind of cool. It shows the actual poster art. That's pretty sweet. But some of them have a bonus disc attached to this book. This one does not have that, I guess. So, anyways, guys, that is all for today. Just wanted to go over that with you and see what you guys thought about it. Hopefully this helps you, convince you that maybe you need it, maybe you don't, maybe these aren't movies you really care for. Again, all these movies have been big hits, big Columbia movie hits. And, you know, I feel like it's worth it if you're a big movie buff. For me, for example, like I am, and I don't really necessarily stick to one genre. Like I said, I kind of jump all over the place. Again, romance not excluded. I don't mind watching a good romance movie. And I feel like these have a good mixture of romance, comedy, and you know, some drama mixed in as well. So I can't wait to watch these and go from there. And like I said, I know people have already done reviews on this, unboxings, but I wanted to take my stab at it. I'm not sure I ever did unboxing or any previous videos for the ones I got before, volumes 1, 2, and 3. But at some point, I'll probably do some kind of videos kind of reviewing those movies, or well, at least going over the movies that came with them and whatnot. You know, talk a little bit more about those. But anyways, guys, like I said, that is all for today. Hope you enjoyed my quick video on unboxing this Volume 4 Columbia collection. Once again, Sony did a great job. It's very nice. It's a very good package. I know it's expensive, but most of the time, these kind of movies, you know, you just, they look, this is the best they look, the best they sound. And really, you know, you can't hardly beat that. Anything in 4K, as long as it's done right, you really can't hardly beat it. So anyways, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you.